What's going on, YouTube world, Billion Dollar Squad, gang? It's your girl Keys, aka Key Ski. Thanks for tuning into my channel, Keys to Life, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And if you're rocking with the vibe, subscribe. Keep living your very best life. Ignite your light and get that money back. All right, it's that simple, guys. So look, in today's video, I just want to freestyle and just go off the top of my brain. Guess what? Today is day 5 of the Rawfood challenge. Whoever is joining me on this, you've come a long way. And it could just be me. And I've come a long way. Give yourself a pat on the back. You know what I'm saying? Much love. I love myself. You got to do this to yourself every day. Love on yourself. Give yourself a hug. See, that's what I need. My little stand, but my tripod is small, and this phone, this Galaxy Note 10 Plus, is just big, and that's why I gotta invest. Like, I really hope there's someone out there that is willing to donate to my channel, because look, I'm gonna get a tripod, a new camera, I'm going to get some ring lights, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna just have a whole setup. But right now, you got to work with what you got. I say that on all my videos because I'm an up-and-coming channel, and I'm working with what I got. I don't have all the equipment. I don't have the perfect lighting. I do the best with what I have. Natural lighting, all of that. So, yeah, man. Day 5 of the Rawfood challenge, and I just been going in, man. I just laser focused, and I'm just going strong. So, this is an act of self-love. Feeding yourself the right nutrients, feeding yourself the right thoughts, feeding yourself the right things that you listen to music-wise. I'm not perfect. I still listen to gangster bang shoot 'em up music, but not a lot. I really don't. I really like listening to oldies, R&B. I'm really an R&B person. Love R&B. What else have I been listening to? Jazz. I love jazz, the oldies, all of that good stuff. But like I said, whatever you're listening to is playing a role in your thoughts and how you think and act and feel. Because if you listen to a lot of like negative music, you're going to feel negative a lot of the times. Like, I can listen to it and not feel that way because I know what the intention of the music is and the frequency that they use. There's certain frequencies that they use that are like low, and then it'll put you in a low state of being. So definitely be mindful what you're feeding yourself. Everything isn't just food. Some stuff is, like I said, not some stuff. The other things are food. Okay, so food, what you listen to, what you watch, you're eating that. Your ears are eating the sound. Your eyes are eating what your vision, what you're seeing. The television tells lies to your vision. So you have to, pick and choose what you listen to. I listen to a lot of 432 hertz on YouTube. And what's the other one? 528 hertz. So these frequencies are like higher, and so it'll help to put your subconscious mind into a higher state of being. So like you can actually like heal your DNA with this stuff. Like, and I research these things and I read about it, and I know it to be true. So it's like this plays into, what do you believe? If you believe that you'll never be a millionaire, or it's too hard, or you didn't go to college, or you weren't born into wealth, so you won't be a millionaire, you're going to manifest that reality, okay? So, like I said, they know this. They know about frequencies and stuff. Like the people who control the media outlets, they know about, frequencies. So they play with the frequencies to keep people in a lower state. And you have to be mindful. So listen to the 432 hertz on YouTube, 528 hertz. Just go to sleep to it. Play it in the background while you're cleaning, while you're driving in your car, while you're reading, things like that. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So, and it helps. It helps a lot. So today's video on day 5, like I said, just want to chat with you guys. YouTube is crazy. I'm using up all the space on my iPhone, the 11. And I gotta get this Canon camera, for real, because I like to record, and I record a lot. So I'm using my my Note 10 today, and I probably won't have no music in the background because I use iMovie to edit And so now that I got the 10, this is probably going to be a silent video, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? I always got to have music in the background, but I like to keep it like, I like to keep things like steady and consistent. So if I'm playing music a lot, sometimes I'll switch it up. You know what I mean? So self-love, it's important to love yourself. It took me a while to learn this because everybody says, oh, I love myself. I love myself. But do you really? You have to pay attention to what you're doing, what you're feeding yourself, like horrible foods and stuff like that. That's not an act of self-love. That's really like I was an emotional eater, like feeling sad and depressed or whatever because I dealt with depression. Like I would eat, you know what I mean, to cover up those emotions. Or you know what I'm saying, if you're mad or something like that, you might eat to cover that up. You know what I'm saying? Or you might not eat. Some people feel sad and depressed and angry or whatever, and they don't eat. Like when you're going through a breakup or something, that's the worst time, man. It's hard. Got my handy dandy water. You won't eat, you know what I'm saying? But when you love yourself, you know what I'm saying, you will manifest a great reality for yourself. Things will just start falling into place. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn how to think before you act. Like, just think about it. Like, when I get these cravings, like day 5, you know what I'm saying? I get cravings, My family, people in the household, they're cooking all day. You know what I'm saying? So I got to smell the food. I'm like, psh, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes I'll go for a walk. I'll just zone out. You got to remember why you're doing this. You got to keep the end goal in mind. Fall in love with the process, but also remind yourself when you're having a craving, just what are you doing it for? That's why it's important to know your why. I'm doing this for health and wellness and clarity and spiritual awakening and, decalcifying my third eye and stuff like that, because the things that we eat and the stuff that they put in the water, the fluoride and the aluminum and the deodorant, that's all calcifying your pineal gland. And your pineal gland is your third eye or the first eye. And that is the root. That is the seat of the soul, and this is where your spiritual awakening happens. Like I don't feel like I fully activated my third eye yet, because I haven't had like any like real profound experience. Like I watch a lot of YouTube, and people have had some amazing experiences, and I haven't reached that level yet. So I know that on my journey, I still have a long way to go, but I'm walking this path, and if you gotta walk it alone, you just gotta walk it alone. But yeah. You know what I mean? You need to like decalcify your third eye. This is a spiritual thing. It's an actual part of the brain, the pineal gland. Google it. And once you activate it, like things start happening, like good things. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just awaken. You start to see more of the world. You start to see things for what it is. You could start to like read through like the BS. You can like start to feel people's energy and see and feel auras, and energies don't lie. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibration. That's what that is. So, it's important to love yourself. I was chasing love for so long, just wanting to be in a relationship so much that I attracted a lot of narcissists and energy vampires. You know what I'm saying? Because I was such in a rush. And when you're like a light being and you're a positive person and your energy's high and you have good vibes, you will attract like certain dark energies, because a dark energy is going to be attracted to the light. You feel me? And we got dark energy within us. You're not just all light. Everything is a balance. Yin and yang, dark, light, up, down, hot, cold. You know what I'm saying? Everything in the universe is a balance. So, you know what I mean? Like, you have to make sure that you're keeping your vibe high, your vibration. And the one way to do that is to meditate, to eat fruits and vegetables, raw juice, smoothies, positive self-talk, all of these things. I'm still learning and, following these things on a daily myself. I haven't reached some sort of guru status. I just know a lot of stuff because I read a lot of books. I watch a lot of documentaries. I work it and use and apply it in my own life. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's interesting. This whole reality is interesting, and they hid a lot of information from us. And humans, man, just so like docile and just oblivious to things. Don't even care to know. Some people just ignore it, or you try to bring up some conscious conversation and people change the subject. Like I was telling somebody I was talking like some deep stuff, and this dude just was like, "Oh, look at that bird over there," and I'm like, "Dude, I was just talking, and you just cut me off to say, look at that bird,' and I didn't even give a shit." I was like, "Okay, the bird," and I just stopped talking after that. I was just like, whatever, because everybody is not meant to like wake up and you know learn about deeper truths and things like that because it's just not their time. You know what I mean? I know reincarnation is real because energy cannot be created nor destroyed. And we came to this planet like we're energy. The soul is energy. The consciousness is energy. So when this body goes, the energy, the soul, the mind, the consciousness continues and it transforms into something else. Maybe another lifetime. Maybe you got to come back here and do it all over again. Maybe you go into another existence, another whatever it might be. You know what I'm saying? Gotta switch hands with them. I want to like set this up on something. But yeah, make sure you're loving on yourself daily. Make sure that you're writing down your goals and what you want and what you want to manifest. And just protect your energy because people out here, they're starving for attention. Where attention goes, energy flows where attention goes. So you're paying attention to something, you're giving it your energy. If you're paying attention to news all day, you're giving the news your energy. And it's fear-based. And then you're walking around like, oh my God, the world is doomed. It's so dark. It's heavy. It's ugly. Not really. There's a beautiful, beautiful side of life into this world. Nature is amazing, yo. I love nature. Love, love, love nature. Nature can heal you on so many different levels. You know what I'm saying? You have to find out what your passion is. What is it that makes your soul light up? What makes you so happy? For me, it's like music, doing videos, taking pictures, making smoothies and juices, and helping other people. Literally, like helping others awaken to their higher calling. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I'm doing YouTube, because I want to help people wake up. I want to talk the truth, speak the truth, live the truth. Because when I'm just talking to my friends or my family, like, they don't get it. So I could just talk to my camera and put it on YouTube and express my opinion. You know what I mean? Give my perception of this world. Put my frequency and my energy out there. And whoever's rocking with the vibe, subscribe. Reach out. Let's chat. You know what I'm saying? Let's build. Like, I got a lot of plans for myself as I manifest wealth. Like, I haven't like fully manifested the wealth because every day I'm practicing. Every day I'm already imagining myself a millionaire. Every day I'm imagining myself turning into a billionaire. But first I'm just mainly focused on a millionaire. And it's not just about money, for real. Because it's really about like getting yourself to a point where you're just happy with life wherever you are, with or without money, with or without love. You know what I'm saying? With or without that dream car. You can't let outer things, control your emotion. External things. You cannot let that control your emotions. And by me speaking this, it's not like I mastered it. I still get upset for certain things as well. So this is therapeutic for me. I'm talking to myself when I'm talking to whoever's watching. I'm talking to myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling myself these things literally. And whoever needs to hear this will hear it and it'll resonate with them. You know what I mean? Because I'm putting my frequency out there, self-love. Whatever makes your soul light up, And that's the thing that you want to do. There is a way to make money off your passion. You do not have to go to work and slave at 9 to 5. Unless, if you enjoy that, fine. But if you know there's more and if you want more, you will figure it out. Just write down what your passion is. Write it down. Write out a plan what's going to get you there, to the point where you could like start making money off of what you love doing. You know what I mean? The universe will always provide as long as you know that there is a higher force out there working for our greater good all the time. When you do the right thing and you walk towards your calling and you're living your calling and you're helping people, the beauty of this magic is amazing. Like, you're going to manifest everything you ever wanted. Okay, I know it sounds like some, abracadabra, like fantasy dream world stuff, but this is real. You can Google these things. You can Google Hertz, 432 Hertz. You can Google Think and Grow Rich. You know what I'm saying? I'm practicing all of these things. I'm applying this to my life on the daily. Self-love, wake up. I wake up and I hug myself. I can't use my other hand right now, but I just wrap my arms around myself and I say, I love you, Kiara. I kiss my hands, you know what I'm saying? You got to kiss on yourself. It seems weird to some people, but this is not weird. This is what they didn't teach us. These are the things and the teachings and concepts that they hid from us. Because when I say they, it just mean like powers to be, people who's in control of the media. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no names, Illuminati and all that. Those are just labels, whatever. It's just, you know what I mean? We come into this knowledge if you're meant to awaken, if it is your time to shine. You know what I'm saying? There's so much abundance out there for everybody. There's enough money for everybody. There's enough love for everybody. Love is the highest frequency. Love is the answer to all of the problems of the world. War. Like, what the hell? War is just a distraction to keep you distracted, to keep you in fear. There's actually entities out there that feed off fear. Energetically, on a spiritual realm, they feed off people's fear. And I was one that feared a lot of stuff my whole life. I was shy and I was a bashful, scared little girl. And fear, that energy weakens your kidneys. Anger, that energy weakens your liver. Emotions are directly connected to our organs. It's wild, right? But it's true. It makes sense. It's out there. The information's out there. You know what I mean? It's not just food. Your emotions contribute to your illness. If you're just an angry person and mean and all the time uptight, you can attract cancer into your life, not just from the food. You can eat so good and healthy but be a mean person and still get cancer because your emotions are directly connected to your organs. Okay? Fear, kidneys, anger, liver, grief, stomach, pancreas and stuff, 95% of illness starts in the gut. So if you don't heal your gut, then your brain isn't working. If your gut is foggy, your brain is foggy. If your brain is foggy, your gut is foggy. So you want to clean that up with eating raw food, fruits, and vegetables. When you cook it, you cook the nutrients out of it. You think like because you're eating greens and green beans, you're not really getting any nutrition from that. And then you have to supplement with a vitamin. And the vitamin's actually doing more harm to the body than it's helping. When you pee and you take a vitamin and your pee is like this bright yellow color, you just peed out all the vitamins. They did not get into your bloodstream. So nature put God, the higher intelligence, whatever you want to call it, put the vitamins and the minerals in the food. In the food. Like, that's amazing. Oranges, vitamin C. Pineapples, vitamin C. Bananas, potassium. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are just the basic fruits. There's so many fruits out there. Jackfruit, durian, star fruit. When I went to Costa Rica, I had so many fruit trees on the property I was staying. It was amazing. Like, it was so amazing, yo. So, yeah, like, I'm freestyling. I didn't take no notes. I don't know. This is just the stuff that I know, that I've read, that I've researched.